grandmother and grandfather or my mother, why would they hear anything about chemtrails when they only hear, they don't even hear them talk about NBC, or CBS. You don't hear the government talking about it. So you just look up in the sky, you see all them clouds up there. But before I get in that, let me just read this to you. And those of you who want to do the research, Roger Masters, he's of Dartmouth College in Hanover, New Hampshire. What he says, and this never ran the American paper. Crime linked to pollution. Oh, polluted water can cause brain damage that turns ordinary people into violent criminals. Researcher Roger Matt, well, wait a minute now. If this water is so bad, and they keep talking about how the poor folks is failing in this country, I don't have no idea. I might could trace this back to water. Then he goes on and he says, New Hampshire, he compared crime figures from the FBI with information on industrial discharge of lead and manganese. Now, lead will run you crazy. Manganese together, you got a information of industrial discharge of lead and manganese. He found a link between pollution levels and murder, assault and robbery. Counties with the highest pollution level have a crime rate triple the nation's average. Now, chemtrails, they mix that stuff together. I looked into one of the planes once. I was privileged and he said they all tanks, all drums up there, and the tubes coming out, and they mixing the stuff and they putting it in, and then they put it out, and then they have another system where they can aim it anywhere they want to name it. So at nighttime while we sleep, it's ain't malt liquor. When you would and see if you can buy malt liquor. Why? You can't buy it because it has a thing in it called manganese. And once you get enough manganese, you'll kill moms. And so when you look at everybody's talking about shootings in Chicago, 30 people dead, and blah, 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 and it never dawned on us. Who was in them camps, man? There was Germans that would sneak and tell them what they was planning on doing, and they just couldn't believe it. And they would turn the Germans in. The Germans would be killed. And so we look at the same mentality here. We really believe that this crime rate we looking at is black. We really believe that all of this violence